Right, so you want to learn how to be an experienced builder in Fortnite. Well, I'm going to be giving you the tips and tricks for this video. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get this normal thing, just the straight up wall. Alright, you can build around if you want, build a little base. Real easy. Okay, now, with this base, there's a few tips and tricks you need to know. Firstly, you need to be using the edit tool quite a bit if you want to build in Fortnite. This is great, peeking out and taking shots like this. Alright, now the second thing you want to do, obviously you want to be able to build walls. Get out of here. Alright, the second thing you want to be able to do is build walls when you're being under attack. Some of the biggest mistakes I see people make in Fortnite is getting shot at and trying to shoot back without building themselves a little base like this here. It's the simplest base you can build, and it's going to help you a lot if you get into a gunfight. Alright, so now we've got all of those ground things. We want to learn about a special trick that's really helpful for Fortnite. Alright, if you think there's an enemy, you can go ahead and edit your base like this, and you can actually see out and know if the enemy is there before they sneak up on you. This has saved my life so many times, you don't even know. Just make sure you're using this trick at all times when you're playing Fortnite. Alright. You've got yourself the wall. The next thing on the list is this. If we go back to our base over here, if you know that someone's got grenades or a rocket launcher, best thing you can do is build that roof there. Another mistake I see people making when they're playing Fortnite is not building a roof. The dumbest thing you can do, and it's just going to get you killed. You can also edit them to peek out if you need to. Okay, so we've got the wall and we've got this little flat, the roof. We're going to move on to the stairs here. And this is an interesting one because there was a new feature added into the game not too long ago. And it basically means that you can hold the trigger instead of placing them all by one. So, if you're rushing a base, we use this base as an example. Nice and simple. Okay, where was I? Alright, so we're in Wailing Woods this time because we just died. You kinda saw that. I'm sorry. Did not mean it to be like that. That guy was just rude. So we'll pretend this is our base for now. And we're gonna pretend that we have to build up to it. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's say we need to build up to a base. Now, with the new feature, you can basically stand the building, just like that. And then you're gonna be at the high ground, and you're gonna be able to shoot next to base with you. So the stairs are really important. You can also use them in bases and stuff, but I'm about to show you a really cool trick. It's basically going to stop you using those few bases all the time. Alright, so we got this area. No, I want to get rid of that. So let's say you want to build a base. You're going to build the 4 walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, instead of using this stair, you're actually going to use this triangle. And then you're going to edit it, and if you edit one of the corners, it's going to end up like this. And you might be wondering why this is important. Because unlike the stairs, it's a lot easier to re-edit it, lift up this one instead of this one, and you've completely moved your base so that you can snipe off at this side. With the stairs, it gets a little confusing with your editing, and I find it a lot easier just to do this one. But that's not all you can do with this. If you lift up 2 ends, create this. And if you lift up 3, you get corner pieces, which is great for when you're building bigger bases. So, I'm trying to think here. Let's say you built a base with stairs, like I just told you not to. Sorry, got a bit small wood here. Like this. Alright. And then a corner piece can come in just here. You edit it. 1, 2, 3. Like this. And you have yourself a much better base. So that's that's the basics of building bases in Fortnite. It's not a hard concept. If you want to see a more in-depth one, I'll be sure to do that later on down the track. But right now, I think that's going to do it for this time. Hope to see you again. Subscribe if you see fit. Yeah, that's pretty much it.